Hi, and welcome to the water cycle, addressing misconceptions that water comes from God. The earth has a limited amount of water. That water keeps going around and around and around, well, you get the idea, in what we call the water cycle. This cycle is made up of a few parts: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and finally infiltration. Evaporation is when the sun heats up water in rivers or lakes or oceans and turns it into vapour or steam. This vapour or steam leaves the rivers, lakes or oceans and goes into the air. Notice how the steam rises from the cup. This is called evaporation. Water vapour in the air gets cold and changes back into liquid, forming clouds. This is called condensation. You can see the same thing with this glass of cold icy water. Water forms on the outside of the glass. The water didn't somehow leak through the glass, it actually came from the air. Water vapour in the warm air turns back into liquid when it touches the cold. Have a look at this timeline process to see condensation in action. Precipitation occurs when so much water has condensed that the air cannot hold it anymore. The clouds get heavy and water falls back to earth in the form of rain, hail, and snow. Watch the water in the cup soak into the soil. This is known as infiltration. When water falls back to earth as precipitation, it may fall back into the oceans, lakes or rivers, or it may end up in land. When it ends up on land, it will either soak into the earth and become part of the groundwater that plants and animals use to drink, or it may run over the soil and collect in the oceans, lakes or rivers where the cycle starts again. And that is why we call it the water cycle. Thank you.